Hello mech warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of RogueTech. Today we are still on our quest of getting our first salvaged medium mech. I wanted to say first medium mech, but we have two already, so that would be the third medium mech that we are trying to salvage today. And therefore we're gonna play two battle missions on the planet here, both one skull missions. I believe we are somewhat suited for it, but for the moment we just need to wait a few days until our mech warriors are back in action. And we take a look if they can get another skill point, and then we go over to the battlefield. I've taken a look already and it's looking great, guys. I'm excited about that. So, Switchblade. Switchblade. What do you want to do, Switchblade? I was saying that I really wanted to have one melee character with Switchblade, or yeah, with Switchblade swashbucklers. Actually, a bunch of melee-oriented mech warriors would be great. At the moment, we don't have anything that goes into that direction, because without claws, without talents, arm mods, or whatever, you cannot really reliably melee people. Therefore, in the very beginning, we're gonna stay on the shooty path, and then later on, we have still some mech warriors that can be specialized for melee. And that's the cool thing, guys. We have the training module very, very early. That means that the more time we spend in the early game, the more XP those mech warriors will get. And then we can just outfit them, and it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna go for multi-target here on Switchblade. We have him as, you know, a mobile gunner. Same is true for Strider, but Strider is not able to get the piloting, the ace pilot yet. Morpheum is out of action for a few days still. Medusa is the spare pilot, but we have Decker. As I was saying, Decker should become one of our melee pilots. I want him on the front line for obvious reasons. Therefore, I'm going to go down the Juggernaut path. Absolutely.
Training confirmed.
And then we have Arclight. Arclight seems to be a shooty character for me, but, you know, we cannot get anything yet, so therefore we go directly into the mission. And we're gonna play the Stubborn Surrender first, because it says something about very old mechs in colors from the conflict long since ended. It's about pirates and stuff, so I believe that's gonna be good, because they will be in very bad condition and they will be easy to destroy. Therefore we take this as the first mission so that we don't get too many dents in our shiny armor. I think I'm gonna play with the setup that we have here. Guys, if it seems that I'm a little bit under the weather, then it's because I am. So I was away for like 3 days, no, 4 days, Thursday to Sunday. And I was on a pirate LARP. And it was cool. If you don't know what a LARP is, it's live action roleplay. It is, you know, you wear costumes, you do piratey things, you drink a lot of rum, and it's basically, you know, a mix between Monkey Island and Pirates of the Caribbean in terms of setting. So there's a lot of shenanigans going on. It's everybody is not taking it too serious, and it's a lot of fun. And yeah, I was, you know, there for a few days. I didn't sleep that much, and I'm still a little bit exhausted. And the weather also was not that good, so it was very rainy. And I think I caught a slight cold. I hope that I don't breathe it out, so that I can, you know, continue making videos and stuff. But you will see in the next few days. I think I will. It's gonna be alright, guys. Alright. Here we go.
Time to get paid.
Yep, time to get paid. We have a bunch of fast movers here, so initiative turn 4, and I want them to come closer. This mission here is a super tiny arena, and if we are getting reinforcements in the mission, we have a problem. A huge problem. Because again, they will arrive here, and I will probably fight around here, and then we have like 8 enemies bulked up there, and everybody can get an angle on anybody and everybody. That's a hellhole here. So, can we get an angle? Yeah, it was something. AC-10 for the win, or we start with the Narc. I think that's a better idea. So let's try to Narc them first, and then follow up with the big guns. There's a fire truck with oil. Ooh. It's a very oily puddle here. But when you take a look at the armor, they are in, what is that? Makeshift condition? Makeshift. 75% armor only. Ow. That hurt. Why would you do that to me? You with your heavy rifle and Inferno fluid gun. Everybody is running squirt guns today. Yeah, we have to destroy the fluid gun dude, because oil makes me less likely to get stability damage, or more stability damage. So it's not that easy to stand on your feet when the floor beneath you is oily. I want the big gun, the AC-10, actually for shooting a mech. We also have an Ultra 5 here. We can use that. No, you know what? We're gonna shoot him. We have to sprint so that we get the medium lasers on point as well.
Roger.
And maybe destroy the site here.
Okay, I'm on it.
Or we just kill with the AC. Good job. So, heavy rifle. Heavy rifle dealt 44 damage in cover. That's a lot. That's 60 damage in general. I need to take out the Panther next, probably. Let's see. We can get everything there. Not good though. Let's see if we can do something else beforehand. Get an angle on the... or at least vision on the other guy. What would it give us? Nothing, probably. That better? Snubnose PPC for the win. Maybe we can rip off a leg and then make him unsteady or knock him down. Follow up with the Ultra 5. Sounds like a plan. Ah, sadly, the Snubnose missed the biggest impact. Did not connect. Alright. So in terms of salvage here, by the way, I negotiated for 3 out of 14 salvage. I won't mind picking up the fluid guns, I won't mind picking up fusion cores. I mean, if you take a look at this guy, yeah, we see that he has nothing of value in it. So we just might destroy the Panther. Maybe salvage some Panther parts later and then follow up with either building it completely or, you know, scrap it.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Lots of misses. Hey, this guy is not running ECM, is he? Give me a second. I don't think he is. I mean, look at this, of the components here. That's nothing. Yeah, he has some jump jets, but the fusion core is very tiny. He has no XL upgrades for the engine, so I don't believe that this guy has anything of value. No, absolutely nothing. In that case, we're gonna attach the Narc beacon to him, and then we follow up with mech destruction, I believe. So let's get super close. We also can see that we have a Cicada here. Ooh, with a PPC and machine guns. It's just a regular Cicada 3C, so we cannot expect anything interesting from here. Fusion Core 280, maybe, yeah. But apart from that, there is nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. In terms of equipment, I mean, the PPC is somewhat interesting. But yeah. The question is, do we multi-target here? The Cicada, at the moment, we have a... he's also pretty evasive, but we have a Narc Beacon chance of 70% roundabout. Nah, we're gonna go for the Panther. Let's destroy that thing quickly, because we established already that we want him dead. And let's just do it as quickly as possible. Another fire truck. Paint gun. Oh wait, paint gun makes it so that your aim is off. And what else? You have 50% less sight, I believe. I think that was the paint gun, yeah. So, now that he is not as evasive anymore, or easier to hit thanks to the Narc beacon, we are going to shoot everything. Cool. So, Snubnose hit. Sadly, only the side torso. Wood? That's unexpected. Why would you do that? I mean, it's only 20 damage. Seriously, you have a PPC. That thing rips holes into armor. Okay. Yep, I'll take it. Absolutely. The problem is that I cannot follow up with my mechs anymore, so he closed the gap there. Ew. No, wait, actually, we can. And I want to bring, as I was saying, the AC-10 to the point. So let's do that.
Confirmed.
Okay. At least he's unsteady.
Scored a critical hit.
Yep.
Commander?
Big question is, though, can we get into a line of sight situation? No. From here on, it's not possible anymore. So I believe it's best to deal with the support vehicle quickly, because we have the capacity to kill that thing, thanks to the, you know, pretty low armor that he has. So we need to connect an Ultra 5 and 1 medium laser. Actually, it's more than that, thanks to the cover he has. And it's also pretty evasive. What about shooting the Cicada in the back? Wait, we could just move. We don't have to sprint. And if we moved over here... we still need more tactics on Strider. It's super important. The minimum distance, it needs to be reduced. So that we have yeah, like more room to align our shots better. See that overlapping circle here? That line? That's because the Ultra AC5 has that minimum range. And we could get best results if that overlapping line is, you know, bigger, which means that we can then shoot our medium lasers and the ultra AC in an optimal range so that we have a higher hit chance. That's a problem. If we get closer, it's only 10 or 11.3%. If we are further away, it's 37. I think I'm gonna shoot from here.
Heading out.
Let's see.
Let's see how you like this.
Alright, that was good. We destroyed the site also. That's extremely valuable.
Taking a critical hit.
Okay, so we need one more point of stability damage to knock him down. And since the Cicada is a medium mech, we can definitely do that. Cool. Yeah, there's the paint gun. Was that oil? Let me see. Inferno. Oh yeah, he was running Inferno. Exactly, the tank before, the fire truck, was running oil. So, we have now Inferno stuck to our mech, which means we generate 15 heat each turn. We have to calculate that into that. And that's only for 2 turns though, but still. It is a drawback. How do we get out of here? Jumping? The answer, just no. We jump behind the Cicada and just destroy it. Let's go, dudes.
Here it comes.
PPC is not hitting anything today. Holy cow. He should be knocked down anyway.
Solid connection on
Right.
that one.
Yeah, he was at maximum stability gauge, and then 1 point of stability damage is just a kill. Or a knockdown, sorry. The kill comes afterwards. Alright, fire truck. Bring it. Alright, I think he's painted now. Oh yeah. That means there's a reflective coating, heat generation increased thanks to the haywire. And that's the paint. Says vision range reduced by 50% and it suffers +2 difficulty to all attacks. That's not good.
Receiving you.
Because I wanted to make a nice cold shot here. Which is still good. It's still possible. So let's go ahead and do it. Staying in motion, very crucial. I have to say I like the idea of getting that AM fusion core off the battlefield. So what we do here is we need 1 more pilot injury. So we could aim for the head or the side torso. That would be a very long shot. 4%. We have a lot of weapons though. It might work. Let's see.
Affirmative.
I see red numbers. I see the gyro destroyed. Okay.
Enemy down.
Alright.
Good to
Isn't
go.
too big of a deal, guys. Again, it was a gamble. If we don't get that, next time we will get something else. In this scenario here, what do we do?
Yeah?
Yeah. Probably shoot him, make him unsteady. Yeah, we do it the other way around though. Yeah, exactly. So, here we go.
On my
We're
way.
using the blackjack to make him unsteady, and then we follow up with the AC 10.
Copy that.
Or we destroy him right away. Yeah, that works as well. Guys,
That's the kill.
are you crazy?
Yep.
What did those guys do to you? Really? I mean, yeah, you're getting paid for destroying those vehicles and mechs here, but
Yeah?
you're savages. Crazy. Okay,
Understood.
shooting a bit. Ah, right. Forgot about that. Okay. We don't shoot medium lasers then. Let me get that guy online.
Attacking from position.
Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is that this guy is starting first now. The only thing he can do is just, you know, scratch some paint with the machine guns. Oh, actually, he can get a headshot. With, multi-impact weapons. Could be very devastating
Light damage,
for
Commander.
the pilot.
Standing by.
Okay. So, the knock first. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
And now Decker. Can just shoot him here.
Got it.
Can we kill the fire truck? Yes, we can. Alright. Pretty easy, wasn't it?
The scrap heap.
I was actually expecting reinforcements. But, you know, they didn't come. So, 3 out of 14 salvage. I think we get the full loot table from that. And yes, guys, I know there are some of you who really do not like that I am having a red financial reports trigger coming up there. It will be better soon. Soon-ish. So, what do we get here? We have a haywire. Do I want a haywire? It's pretty heavy. I also have one. No, I don't. But haywire, it's a good thing. It's really nice, but we have a narc already. No, don't take it. Paint gun, while it's interesting, it's not really good. Oil gun? Yeah. Double the stability damage for 2 turns. That's interesting, at least. And then we have the Panther parts, machine guns, a Narc beacon, PPC. I don't have one yet. Do I want the PPC in my... I mean, again, I get everything. So we go for... Or almost everything. We go for the good stuff. I like the idea of having a PPC here. The Narc is more valuable, though. Funny. Do I keep the Narc? Am I going for value here? Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's manage our finances a bit more. I think that's better. So, Panther Cicada, we have Fluid Guns, Haywire EMP, Narc Beacon PPC, that's great. And then we have... Actually, it was probably the best outcome. We only have 1 Fluid Gun and then a Machine Gun, and Jump Jets and ammo left. It's pretty good. Cool. It was an easy mission. So, we're gonna do another one, of course, because that was just 16 minutes. And after that, I don't know if we can do another one. As I was saying, I was really hoping for, you know, a medium mech or something that is interesting to upgrade my light mechs that I have. But I'm also not unhappy to have that outcome here. So we don't have to worry that much about injuries, repair time, etc. Okay, let me quickly take a look. We have 21 days left, guys. I really want to upgrade the Argo at some point. Third mech bay would be great, but we would need improved power conduits and the structural repair for that. That is 90,000. That's not too much, but it takes some time. And since we can afford 90,000 probably, and can keep Farah working on the Argo while we are doing missions and recovering from the missions again, I think 90,000 is doable, right? So we have about 200 ready, and now it's time for the next one. How much do we need? 340,000? Should be alright. So, let's get going. Second mission of today is... I think I want to play the battle once more. Settling a grudge against, I would say it was Lyran Force. Yeah, we have Lyran Lands here. And then, depending on how much time we have left, we might get to capture the base or... Oh, take the bait. Or the weakest link? Oh. Yeah, again, depending on the outcome of the battle here, we might take an assassination mission. I like the idea of the assassination, because that will most likely give us a medium mech. Let's see. The last assassination missions that we took, both were the SLDF Griffin, if I remember correctly. So if we could finish that thing, it would be a huge upgrade. That is so cool. I mean... A Griffin 55-ton medium mech is just on the edge of the initiative curve, right? And I like that. I really, really like that. Settling a grudge. Let's go. Within the last 3 months, the Lyran Commonwealth has struck our facilities, personnel and supply convoys. Are we fighting against them? Right. So let's help the locals against the nasty, nasty Steiners. Thought they were upright mech warriors. Not doing any raids or something. Okay, so let me quickly take a look at the map. Oh, it's that one. I've usually I've gone down here, dealt with them, and then struggled my way up the hill again. I might do it the other way around this time, since we have a good amount of long range, and we can capitalize on the high ground on the left side. Also, there's cover, so as soon as we have captured the hill, we should be fine against the forces down below. Let's try that.
Good to go.
Gonna use...
Commander.
I'm gonna use
Ready for orders.
Decker for a jump and brace, or a move and brace. That would be better. Sadly, I cannot get into the forest. Or we sprint like crazy. Yeah, let's do that.
Full speed, no target.
See, that's what I mean. We have some forces down below here. And then there's one guy up. Okay. So, they should have sensor on me.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like
Okay.
enemy reinforcements.
Okay. Which means that if I reserve now, they will... Oh. Oh. Really? I was really hoping that they would engage, or try to engage Decker now. And I could then follow up with some Narc and AC action.
Good to go.
Not possible, though.
Yeah.
However,
What do you need?
I'm gonna stick to the plan.
Double time. Let's
We're
go.
running up the hill. We're gonna dig in there. And ignore the guys in the bottom. And hope that we have enough firepower to get those guys here down quickly. And then, you know...
Good to go.
get some firepower off the battlefield before it is focused and regrouped. Okay, here's a sprint. Run.
Throttle.
Run, run, run. At least we are forcing them to do something now. But they're doing the smart things. They're preserving their mechs that, or vehicles that could potentially engage me to the very, very last. This is the thing that you should try as well,
No
by the way.
shooting, just running.
Really helps you. When there's no opposing force to move anymore, then you can do whatever you want with them. You can take risks, you can go in, you can, you know, shoot from safety. There will be no retaliation. And that's what they are doing now. Exactly. Fire starter. Large lasers? On a fire starter? I don't know if I've seen this variant before. Alright, interesting. Large laser, 2 small lasers, and two flamers. It is not a super upgraded mech though. Pretty simple. I mean, very straightforward. Also has like no armor. Okay. So it might be a good priority. What's that? Oh, a locust. With the mag shots. Okay. Good. I mean, seriously, that's good. Because, you know, we can kill this thing relatively easily. However, we need to get into a good position first. I think I still want to be on top of the hill. I could get, you know, a good shot on the fire starter now. And I know what that is afterwards. Compared to this here. It's not that good.
Orders.
What about Switchblade? Jumping is not an option. Wait.
Orders.
Jumping would be an option here. It would generate heat, it would generate stability damage. And the hit chances are not as great as if I went from... Basically it's the same. Okay, let's gamble. Let's take the shot.
running.
The snub-nose PPC, if that connects, then we have a good start for the fight. If not, then so be it. Let's go. No. Everything missed. Wow. I was not expecting that. I was really hoping for at least one medium laser to connect, but oh well. But yeah, as interesting as those targets down below are, I think I just have to keep running. Cannot get an angle there. I mean, what I could do here is this. Jump, sprint. The Narc sticks for 2 turns. 2 turns, right? Doesn't state here, but I think it's 2 turns. I could tag the fire starter already and then jump up the hill next turn. I think that's what I want to do. Let's go.
Full throttle.
Here we go.
Roger.
Missed. The Narc, at least. And I think we connected 1 laser or 2. I also see that we have a harasser here. Haywire, EMP, tag, a machine gun. Harry. No. The Harry. The machine gun Harry. Yeah, exactly. The heavy machine gun array. Interesting weapon system, I like that. Yeah, it's a support vehicle. The Haywire is a problem. Or it's gonna be a problem. And the tag as well, so... at the moment we are banking on evasion and we are trying to not get hit. The tag will help. The Haywire EMP will help obscuring my sensors. And... Shenanigans, what are you doing there? And of course the machine gun array is just a massive amount of Daka. Massive. If you have more than 1, that's scary, but this is, you know, alright. Still dangerous, that's what I want to say.
Systems holding.
Uh-huh. Firestarter's running away, which is good. He is still able to shoot his large laser, but I don't want to get flamed. He's not doing anything. What? Okay. Here is the Haywire. It didn't connect. The tag, though, did connect. And the machine guns are not in range. Alright. Locust. Hello? The mag-shot rifles. They're so good, guys. I really want to build a mag-shot build. You know, with the mags that have, like, what is that, 30... almost 40 hard points. Like 12 ballistic, 13 energy, 13 or 40 missile or whatever, and then support weapon hardpoints. I really want to build a mag shot build with that. All medium lasers and mag shot rifles or something like that, and rocket launches. That would be so cool. I would love to see that. As I was saying, I think destroying the support vehicle quickly is the way to go about it here. And this is the best I can do in terms of positioning. No, wait, this is better. Again, moving and shooting.
On the move.
On the
Full
move.
speed.
Let's go. Kill.
Firing full
More.
complement on enemy.
30 damage? No, 1 more. Almost.
What do you need?
Still have arc light. I should have shot with arc light first. Yeah. Because the AC-10
Confirmed.
had a way higher hit chance. And that thing kills in one go.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
If it hits, of course. Okay. 1 vehicle down. And
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
7 to go. Is it my turn already? No. It can't be, because I was the one shooting last in the last round. So that means that the enemy, if they can, in this initiative turn, will start first. Because it's, you know, alternating turns to balance it out a bit. However, I want to narc the Locust, as I was saying. Can we get into the side? No, it's always front, wherever I go. Wherever I jump, it's the front.
Jumping.
But we still jump. Important. Yeah, we still shoot everything.
All
Makes
weapons,
sense.
fire.
And we knocked him. Oh, Mr. Locust, you're marked for death. Whatever you do it now, because later you will be dead. Okay. Still missiles. I think that was an LRM-10, as far as I can tell.
Commander.
So again, now it's Locust killing time. We could punch him, but our impact would be only 33 damage, and I think we can now relatively reliably shoot him? Let's see. Engaging from the side, of course, because that gives you accuracy bonus.
Roger that.
This snub-nosed PPC still did not connect. What is wrong with you? Can you
Critical
please
hit,
bring that
Commander.
snub to the point, man? Decker. Decker. You know your way around the PPC. I know that. Alright. Still wondering what that is. And of course, everything in the back. Problem that we're having here is that they are slowly but
Damage is
steadily
minor, Commander.
grinding through our armor. But we cannot have that long distance, long-term fight happen. We need to kill efficiently. We need to take out firepower from the battlefield because they just have more. And of course, more heat threshold overall, right? First of all, because they have vehicles, they don't care about heat. And secondly, if they have mechs, if you just add up all the heat thresholds of all the mechs, and they have 8 and we have 4, we will lose the fight in the long term. That means we need to kill, and we need to kill quickly.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah, Commander. We cannot do anything yet. Shall we leave the guys down here? We can make a quick or a small hop up top. But that means that we have to stay one more turn in this general area. I don't like the idea. I'd really like to engage right now. Wait. What was that? Oh, can shoot the Locust. Pretty poor hit chance though.
Yeah?
What about you? Yeah, also just the utility jump jets here. Oh, how's the shooting here? Not good. That good. Will that give us anything? We will be in the open. We don't have enough resolve to get vigilance. It is a risky move, but at the same time, the enforcer can still take some. And we have a chance to destroy a vehicle here. Pretty heavily armored, but still, let's take the shot. The big guns don't connect today, guys. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Strider. Strider. We could also make a utility move and not shoot the guns to get rid of the refire penalty. Yeah, I think this is what we do here.
Full speed.
Full speed.
No target.
Alright, so... You have recoil, but only recoil 1. 9 shots. I think we're gonna... Do we get rid of the recoil? I don't know, guys. 25% is not bad. It's also not good, but it's not really bad. Let's take the shot.
Taking a shot.
Aha! This time both connected. And to the same component. And that's good. Alright. Spider. Medium pulse. Ooh. Right. The problem with the pulse lasers, of course, is that they are rather accurate. However, you know, you need to get super close with them to make them work properly.
What's up, boss?
It is a Decker time. Hey, Decker. 47%. From here it's 34. If we sprint it... No, wait, I have a better idea. We use Switchblade first. Wow, the positioning of the Locust is good. It's really good. I cannot get a good, clear angle on his side. Unless I would expose myself. From here, maybe. I mean, my back to the enemy. This is rather good. Okay. That means that Decker could get into that spot as well. Yeah, I think this is the best that we can do now. Again, getting rid of the Locust. And then... dealing with the rest. Kill?
Locking in all weapons.
Finally! Hooray! Cool, we have an arm down. Which is a little bit bad, because I really wanted that mag shot rifle. Would have been cool if we could get it. But, okay, it's destroyed now. It's another Locust. LRM-5. Double LRM-5. That was the guy that was harassing us from the outskirts the whole time. And he's doing us the favor of not engaging. Which is a bit weird, but as I was saying, I'll take it. Killing the Locust. I really want to. I could attach the Narc to the guy down below, though. The Hunter. So that... or actually, we could try to kill it. Wait. Jumping does nothing. Really? No, we are not in small laser range. But we might be able to get rid of the vehicle before it does anything bad. Yeah, we do it. We just move, though. Over here.
Heading out.
That's some good distance, some good hit chances. And we will dissipate some heat. This is fine. We shoot. We just shoot. So at least he is narked now. That means that our guys in the bottom can follow up. Nah, I mean, not really. They can, but the guy will shoot us before we can kill him. Well, it's initiative 4. That's the problem. But oh well. Fire starter, that was that guy. Who was shooting me with autocannons here? That's interesting. Uh-oh. Yeah, the vehicle flamers. Machine guns, oh my god. Very good hits here. Oh. Dude, don't do that to me. I mean, you are there, you have nothing to do with it, but holy cow, could you not? Miss. I'm happy that the large laser at least didn't connect. And I really want the high ground. It gives us so much more accuracy, and they struggle shooting from the low to the high ground. So we need to make the jump now.
Enemy flanking.
Okay.
Losing armor.
Yep, like a boss.
For orders.
Jump. Still not good, but the best we can get. Let me quickly check the other jump range here. Oh no, we cannot get up there. Alright, the Enforcer. The Enforcer will be... oh my god. Okay, he will be the lone tank down there. Alright. So, no medium lasers. Or not all of them. Yeah, let's shoot it like that. We need one hit to the side.
Taking a shot.
Or a bunch more to the front. Okay. I guess so.
Yep.
Most important thing is to... actually, wait a second. I wanted to say stay with the butt on the ridge here. The shiny metal butt. Let me quickly check. What's your direction? Front. So your right side is damaged. Cool. Or not cool, because then I could have shot from here and shoot the left side, but it's not possible. I'm gonna run away from them.
Understood. Moving fast.
Moving fast, yeah. Now we shoot the medium laser that is least accurate. We don't shoot it. And I have a feeling that I need some more AC-10 shells later on. There are still some enemies, a lot of enemies on the battlefield, and I only have 6 shots left. At the same time, 37%, again, not that bad, and we can kill the tank. Alright, so we use this one more shot, and then we take a turn off for the refire penalty to seize, and then
Aye. Engaging.
that was good. Sadly not a kill. And then we follow up with a fresh, steady arm and destroy light mechs. That's the plan. So here's the Locust. I also need to check my stability a little bit. Those guys here, up high, they, especially when they jumped, they get some stability damage. also added up from the weapon fire from down below. Locust.
Waiting
It's not that easy here. Or the Hunter. The Hunter is almost down. Don't need much. Don't need much more. 2 medium lasers is all we need. They need to connect to the same spot though.
Good to go.
Wait a second. Can you? You can. And you should. Could we get both? Then I would do... I know, we cannot multi-target. It's okay. Yeah, we need to get rid of the Hunter because, again, this guy has a lot of firepower. If we can take it out, it would be great. Perfect. Okay. Locust is still an issue up there, but
Reporting. One less vehicle.
that was more important. So that also means that our Enforcer, that Arclight, has some room to breathe there on the right side. So she's in cover, she's safe, everything is good there. Now, the Locust.
Yes, Commander.
How would we go about it here? Shooting it a bunch more? From the back? Makes sense. Let's go. How much can we shoot? Basically everything except for small laser. Sounds like a plan. Or... Sensors impaired. Homing beacon. He has still the Narc. Is it still active? I think no, we have to refresh it from here. Let's go.
Locked on, rear on.
Didn't keep track of that. Okay, that's the side torso destruction, which is extremely handy because now he has an overall less stability threshold. It's good. Yeah, I think from this point on we are pretty safe. We don't have to worry. We will get probably some more armor damage. But the question is, do we get any stupid headshots? Can we even salvage good stuff here? Oh, the Blackjack. Yeah, the Blackjack needs to get back to second line, definitely, because I wanna align my damage so that we can make the most out of our double mech base situation. So it's better. Oh my god, repairing 2 mechs at the same time, and then they will be finished at round about the same time, than having one mech undamaged and the other one taking 23 days, and I have to wait for 23 days, which means that the next financial report is killing me, and I don't want that. So keeping the Blackjack a little bit safer from now on is priority. And the Locust still doing a very good maneuver, bringing us back to safety. I cannot flank him anymore. It's clever. It's really good. I like that. I like to see that, actually. What do we shoot here? Commando, medium laser AC2. That was the ballistic guy who shot me earlier. I really want to get the large laser off the field. All the pulse lasers there. This is risky. Very risky, I say. The hit chances are pretty much garbage everywhere we go. 28% is the best that we could get. In that case... I think I'm gonna shoot the spider because the stability is already pretty high here. And... do we go with this just? No. Okay, so here's what we do. We vigilance and shoot the AC, which did connect, and everything else except for the 1 medium laser. The vigilance, of course, to get the damage reduction and, of course, the initiative bonus. So next turn, we can do some other stuff. So yeah, as I was saying, I need to get the Blackjack a little bit more back to second line. It's not that I would be afraid of the Blackjack being destroyed here. It's more about, again, the repair times in general. Way to go. Ultra 5 is out of range. More tactics, guys. And still, I'm not really utilizing my ace pilot. I should do that more often. Okay, we definitely only move to get the stability shaking off. And it seems that we're not shooting the Ultra 5 in this turn.
Affirmative.
Okay. Which is okay, because again, the recall is shaking off now, and now we can go somewhere to, you know, get a full clean shot on somebody. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, armor still fresh on the Enforcer, so that should be fine. And now, we could either deal with the Locust up top, which is probably a good idea. Again, the Blackjack, reducing the damage there. Seems good to me. And again, I really want to flank the Locust, but can't. From here it's possible. But thanks to the sprint and the cover, we won't have the best shot at him. Maybe here, 54%. Could also do this. It's the same. We don't have to sprint here. Let's go. And we are in cover. If anything bad would happen, let's go.
Copy that.
Is that a kill? It is. Good. So thanks to the initiative now, we can use the blackjack as the last mag. We will actually use the blackjack as the last mag. And that means that we have one clear safe shot down below. And then next turn they probably shoot back. But maybe we can handle that as well with a little bit more resolve and then the vigilance turn. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah?
We need to get some kills here. Locust, point blank LRMs. Not scary. Spider. Shook off the stability damage. Sadly. But we can now follow up on this guy. We can also try to attach a narc beacon beforehand. And that's what I want to do. Yeah, we do this.
Coordinates received.
Alright. Hello, Spidey. Oop. You're narked. And now Arclight can shoot you with the AC-10. And the good thing is that the spider is basically in that condition here. So it has moved already, it has done something in this round already. Which means that he cannot shake off stability damage if there is some now. Which means that we might get the knockdown if we're getting lucky. But only if we're getting lucky. Cool. So I think that's the best we can provoke here. Let's do it.
Heading out.
Just moving, I'm not sprinting intentionally so that I can shoot my weapons a bit better.
I'm taking the shot.
Oh, I was really hoping for that thing to connect. Alright. Gonna happen now. Oh, there's still a thing in the back. I didn't see that. Doing nothing though. The flamers are an issue. A pretty big one actually.
Watch those heat levels.
Mm-hmm. Strider?
Commander?
Yes. Can you? It's an okay hit chance. If we sprint it down here, would it be better? 28, 37, 40, 43? No, that's way better. So we're gonna move up here.
Moving out.
We will stay in the woods. We will shoot everything now. And hopefully the spider is not anymore. Alright. So he lost his evasion. I wonder if he's gonna do something now. That makes sense. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why are you jumping? That doesn't shake off your evasion, dude. Oh, that's a good thing, guys. Alright, Spidey's gonna be my prime target now.
Send me a
From this point on, we...
mech warrior.
Ooh, wait. Is he pushing the limits? From this point on, we can try to trigger stability checks. We can just try to destroy that thing. And we are doing it.
On it.
By... The narc beacon does damage. Does it also do stability? No. So it doesn't really make sense narking the spider again. So we're gonna... Oh. We do nothing. Alright. Screwed up my angle. Okay. I wanted to multi-target somebody else and narc him, but okay.
I copy.
Stability check! Failed! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. That's great. That means that Decker can now go in and get the Snubnose PPC to whatever. Ultralight Gyro is actually... Ooh, light engine? Are you kidding me? We can't destroy that thing. We have to be careful. No.
Ready for orders.
I want that. I want that so bad. Oh, this is important. I mean, not super important, but somewhat. How do we get that thing? By legging him? Shotting? No, headshotting is not viable here. Let's see.
Got it.
I aimed for the right leg and got the left. I'm fine with that, technically, but... What? Okay. Too many spider legs. Decker got confused. Which leg shall I shoot? 1, 2, 3, 5. Too many, I'm just shooting one. It's fine. So... Ignis! Oh crap. Oh crap, guys. We will get more heat on our mech now. That means that we need to do something with the Enforcer. We have to take him out there because everybody is shooting him with flamers. Like, everybody, see? That means at some point he will shut down. Uh-huh.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
I see that. Alright.
Yeah?
What now? I mean, I cannot shoot anything. I can only melee here. What would we do? Commando? AC is in the right arm as far as I remember. We can take that out. Yeah, I think that's the best because from here we would engage from the side. Oh my god. We would expose ourselves hard. I want to be in the forest though. This is forest part, right? Is this green? Yes, this is green. Okay, let's hope for the best that we do not have an ammo explosion triggered.
Putting my weight into it.
Yeah, that's fine. At least we dealt a bit of damage.
My heat
Shutdown
sink
override
can't take much
successful,
more of
no ammo explosion. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And I want to have the spider not really killed. I just want to, you know, leg him? Leg him to death. My plan. Come on, come on, come on. How much? How much? I want to see. Ah, come on, Spidey. 25 damage. Problem is that both side torsos are open, wide open here. That's not good. Because a light engine, as far as I can tell, like in the other games that I've played around the Battletech universe, light engines make it so that you can lose one side torso and you're still operable. And the second side torso is the mech destruction then. So we can afford destroying the leg. And then with a bit of overkill damage, one side torso, as long as the other one is still intact.
Commander,
Do not destroy the engine. Yeah. That makes it so that we have to be very specific with our
yes, Commander.
shooting here. I mean, this guy is turn 3. I'm gonna not use Switchblade for the moment. Here we go. Let's get rid of the Ignis. Ignis has... How much? What? What is your armor, man? 229. How am I supposed to get through that with my poor weapons here? Okay. Okay.
I copy.
Yeah, you copy. In that case, we are shooting the target that is rather easy to shoot. Bam. It's something red, which is good. Alright, we have an light torso open. What engine are you running, by the way? Standard engine. And an AC2 and a commando? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Still some LRMs, which I don't care too much about. Again, guys, I am hunting that engine. This specific engine needs to be mine.
For orders.
Now, why was I so hesitant earlier? Because I wanted to shoot some medium and small lasers to the spider here. And the only way I can do that is by probably keeping Switchblade here in this position and shooting while standing. Right? That's the best hit shots that I have. Which means that we have 3 more vehicles and mechs that can capitalize on that and shoot the wolf in the face by, you know, having no evasion. What we could do is a vigilance move to mitigate the return fire. Or I could jump down. Which makes my hit chance a little bit worse. At the same time, I would be in motion. And we have the heat problem. I cannot move over here, can I? Oh, wait, from here. Yeah, that's what I'm... Yeah, okay. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Never mind. Everything is good. And we are not shooting the ER medium laser. Thanks to the... or because of the heat buildup. And everything else can go to the spider. Let's go.
Roger.
I see red numbers. Yes! All flags destroyed.
One less target.
So good! Alright. Not only do we have one less enemy on the field, but also, again, the engine is preserved. We can get a light engine. Would be a big upgrade for one of our medium mechs. That's cool.
Watch those
I mean,
heat
that's not so
levels.
cool with the critical heat here. The fire starter needs to dissipate some as well. Ow. Fusion core crit. So, I have to repair that later. But he shut down. And you know what that means, right? Arclight is gonna turn around. Whoop. She's gonna shoot him with the AC-10 in the head. Ah, it's still too much. I could have punched him. I want to take the shot anyway. And you know, guys, I'm greedy. It has to be done now. go.
Confirmed. I'm generating a lot of heat.
Alright, alright. Fair enough, I would say. Fair enough. What to do here? The heat. There we go. I need to follow up on the fire starter here. It's super important. I could probably not. Oh wait, I could get an angle there, but only in the back. Let's go. Let's do it. And we shoot everything. Oh, do we shoot the AC? That's a big question here. I think not.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Okay, that's the kill. Goodbye.
Tango down.
That means that we only have a Locust, a Commando, and that Ignis there. AC2, yeah. Would even an offensive push? That's okay though. Pretty much alright.
Receiving you.
Because we only have two things to take care of now. One of which is the Locust here on the side. Oh, my nose is itching, I'm sorry. Again, a little bit of a cold here. Is the Locust a huge issue? I don't think so. Would be a target that I could easily engage here. That's the thing. 37 is not that good. 25 is also not that good. You know what we do? We go down here. We just switch flanks completely. Here we go. Shoot the tank. Start working on this guy. Get the homing beacon online.
Acknowledge.
Okay. And maybe we can follow up with a nice site destruction. 60 or 87, sorry. That's a problem. 87 is alright to engage with.
Watch those heat levels.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Commander.
I'm trying. Okay. Here we go.
Moving to position.
Shoot everything. That's good. We got some damage in. So, the question is, what is that, Arclight do? I mean, of course, she's just rebooting the mech. But after that? Give me Arclight. We start. And now
Yes,
Strider.
Commander.
I wish we had more impact on melee attacks. This is just so bad. So bad. But yeah, we could get the Ultra 5 on point, or we shoot the Commando, which is also a good target. I mean, that thing is so lightly armored, we might be able to kill it in one go now. Let's do this. I know, guys, I'm spreading up a bit, but the other guys couldn't really get an angle on the Commando, and therefore we're shooting the tank. However, the Commando is just a relatively safe kill here, and therefore I'm taking it.
I hope we can salvage that.
Alright, next up. More vehicles, trying to overheat my mechs again, I bet. But it's alright, since they're only shooting, or mostly shooting the medium mechs here. It's perfectly fine for me. Mediums are my tanks at the moment.
Standing by.
Uh-huh. That's bad. Can't get an angle from here anymore, which means I need to jump now. Death from above. 70 damage, that's pretty good. Comparatively. 17% hit chance. Is that good enough? 17%. Or I could jump behind a thing and shoot him. I think that's better, right? Yeah.
Up high.
Here we go.
Acknowledge.
That's good. Not that much anymore. Which means that we can bring, who's it called? Arclight or the Blackjack Strider behind the tank and try to do something there.
Ready for orders.
Jump. Sadly only from the side. And sadly pretty hard. But I think we cannot really blow up ammo since we have no weapon that requires ammo. The Narc Beacon has built-in ammo. I don't think that it explodes by overheating. I think it's not possible. So we go for it. And that's a destroyed vehicle. Pretty good. So even if we shut down now... Yeah, see, there's no ammo explosion avoided notification. So we stated that internal ammo cannot explode. That's good. The rider, catch the locust, please. You cannot. What?
Double time.
Yeah, what's the locust doing there? And now Arclight.
I'm here.
At the same time, it's pretty okay
Acknowledged.
that they can dissipate some heat and have a turn off. I'm happy. I'm fine with that. He's running. He's literally running away from us. What? Hey, dude. Oh, come on. Don't run so much.
What do you need?
Really? Okay, so we're gonna intercept him then.
On my way. Double time.
What? Ah, okay.
Waiting
I was
for
thinking,
orders.
why is he building up heat? He shouldn't.
On my way. Double time.
Okay. So, pincer move. Left, right. Let's go.
Standing by.
There's the enforcer. Already cold.
Good to go.
And there's the blackjack. So I wonder what the Locust is doing now. Is he programmed in a way that he really tries to avoid direct contact and direct line of sight, and he tries to stay somewhere in cover and just shoots indirectly? I can't believe that. Let's see.
Waiting for orders.
Punch him. Somehow I need to get rid of the evasion. Wait.
Ready for orders.
Give me Switchblade. Switchblade cannot bring the Narc to the point. Alright.
Roger that.
That is bad.
Yes,
So,
Commander.
Decker cannot go anywhere as well. Can he? Can shoot from the side here. I'm looking for something with a good impact and a
No
relatively
shooting.
good hit chance to
Running.
make the guy unsteady. Or rip off a leg or something. So that everybody else could follow up. Or we just kill him. Naturally.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Read
Alrighty, guys. Is that the best way to do it? Melee attack? Or shall we shoot him? We shall shoot him.
Aye, aye.
From the side. From the flank is always good.
Understood.
So if he can rip off the side, he should be done.
Acknowledged.
I see red numbers, I like. Okay, so that's it, yeah. That is a dead Locust, 100% from this point on. There is no debate anymore. He's, oh what, he has 6 HP. So why not? Of course he's on the ground, he has no evasion anymore. And even if I do not hit the center now, one of my shots will technically hit one of those components, and then the damage will travel from here to there, and then from here to there, and then eventually to the center torso. So, let's kill.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
We made it, guys. We made it. That was an intense mission, actually.
Okay.
Not, again, not damage-wise, but the
Enemy
order
down.
in which we killed the enemies and the positioning was quite crucial here. Cool, worked out. We have no major injury. Hello? Game? Game? We have no major injury, I was saying, and the only thing that we got is a bit of armor damage. So I'm happy with that. It's okay. We can just take some time to repair. Shouldn't take us too long because the damage was somewhat spread. And oh yeah, wait, we have the fusion core crit, yeah, so that needs repair. That's very important. Otherwise we cannot field the Enforcer anymore. But we can take, and I'm gonna scroll down directly, we can take a light engine. That's such a good thing. It's a nice upgrade. Ultralight gyro gives us some build options as well. And then there's endo steel and ferrofibrous. I'm gonna take the endo. I just want to make my mechs better. Jump jets, wow. Patchwork materials, lower arm actuator, or hand actuators even. AMS, ooh. 2 missile defense. That's big. But as you can see, I'm going down the offensive path. With AMS, I could do something, but I had to take out firepower for that. Instead, I'm taking the stuff that reduces the weight on my mechs, and I'm increasing the firepower, or increasing the options with that. Endosteel, by the way, it gives you basically, or most builds, more weight reduction than ferrofibrous, therefore I'm taking endo. Machine Gun Harry, Machine Gun Harry. The mag shot rifle would be cool. And then mech parts. Let's see what we can get. Spider, AC2, Haywire, mag shot rifle, yes please. Vehicle flamers, endosteel, light engine, fusion core, we got it, nice. The jump jets, and then LRM ammunition. Alright guys, that was a more or less, I don't know, maybe for you, chill episode of RogueTech. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.